Guyana and the current chair of CARIFORUM, Ambassador Robert Kopecki, head of the delegation of the European Union to Guyana, Suriname, and Trinidad and Tobago, Mr. Percival Marie, Director General, CARIFORUM Directorate, Mr. Angel Diaz, Managing Director, Equinoccio, members of the media, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very pleased to welcome you to this launch of a very important project that is critical to the development of CARIFORUM states. This 10th European Development Fund project for capacity building within CARIFORUM in the areas of competition, public procurement, and customs and trade facilitation falls within a program of support to the Caribbean Forum of African and Caribbean States, known as CARIFORUM, in the implementation of commitments under the CARIFORUM European Union Economic Partnership Agreement. In March 2012, CARIFORUM and the European Union concluded a financing agreement for the 10th European Development Fund program of support to CARIFORUM in the implementation of the Economic Partnership Agreement. The contribution by the European Union to the program values some 46.5 million euros. Under the support for the Economic Partnership Agreement, there are several programs under the 10th European Development Fund. This capacity building project is merely just one of them. There are several important projects related to sanitary and phytosanitary activities, technical barriers to trade, and support to the rum sector in CARIFORUM states. This project, however, though small, which involves 3.1 million euros, is critically important. It is very important. The main objective or specific objective of this capacity building project is to contribute to the effective implementation of the CARIFORUM European Union Economic Partnership, with particular reference to obligations relating to competition, public procurement, and customs and trade facilitation. The purpose of the project is to provide consultancy services in conducting training for public and private sector shareholders and staff of regional institutions in those three areas under the project. The training will be based on modules or programs, manuals, and handbooks to be developed by the contractor. The contractor is Equinoccio, which represents a consortium of consulting firms. Equinoccio has been contracted to implement the program that is a capacity development project. The project is expected to achieve several results, which include undertaking an assessment of the needs of CARIFORUM states in the three areas identified, that is competition, public procurement, customs, and trade facilitation. It also involves the development of training material based on the outcome of assessments which will be carried out, and delivery of those training programs to target groups. The target groups involve or include private sector and public sector officials from CARIFORUM states and regional institutions, and non-state actors, including civil society, involved in competition, public procurement, and customs and trade facilitation. The project will be managed by the Directorate General of CARIFORUM Directorate and who has overall responsibility for the management of the contract with Equinoccio, the consulting firm. There is also a project manager in the Director of Development Corporation, CARIFORUM Directorate. An advisory committee is also to be established to review reports prepared by the contractor. And we will also have an oversight committee in terms of a project review committee. As I indicated, the project will be implemented by Equinoccio. Detailed information on the project will be provided during a sensitization workshop, which follows immediately after this brief launch ceremony.